Hi, hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here, and today I'm going to talk about, were you ever in any conversation where somebody didn't want to talk about it, but you did? You know, there's people out there where their tolerance, I guess, for a conversation. Now, I don't know if there's a thing called conversation tolerance, but apparently for some people they are. Some people tend to get annoyed if you talk about something more than, which, say, I don't know. People will say 5 minutes. That's what they'll claim. They'll claim that a conversation about a certain topic goes for 5 minutes. But then again, no one takes out the stop. No one's taking out a stopwatch or anything. No one's having to watch the time all this, so they can't tell you directly. But let's say you're talking about, I don't know, you found, I don't know, about this sale on toilet paper you found. You know, it might be the best, it might be something you really want to talk about, but this person only going to have tolerance for 5 minutes of it. And if you don't change the topic, or they don't change the topic by the 5 minute mark, they will get annoyed. And, you know, consider it conversation bullying, or whatever you want to call it. You know what? I found this good sale on toilet paper. It was great, you know. I'm happy that I happened to find a good sale on toilet paper. I mean, how often do you find good sales on toilet paper? I'm getting annoyed now. Oh, wonderful. Great. Now I gotta change the topic, because I guess toilet paper isn't something we want to talk about. You want to talk about toothpaste? Well, you see, I found this good sale on toothpaste. Oh, it's not talked about toothpaste. It's like no matter what I want to talk about with you, it always annoys you. I'm just giving you an example of how this supposed 5 minutes, but since some people may exaggerate how long you talk about something. Now, sorry with that burp. Now, in other cases, someone might say, oh, I have a problem repeating myself. And the reason that I do this is because people don't answer me right away. You know, like if somebody doesn't answer you, it's like talking to a wall. Then you have to repeat it. And then you fall into this rut where you find yourself repeating things, even when the attended audience hears you, but they choose not to respond to you. Or when you do get the attended audience you want, it's always mixed with someone you don't want, if it makes any sense. Now some people are going to say, oh, it's what you talk about. Like people, like only certain people have certain tolerances for certain conversation pieces or something. But if that was the case, then if that was the case, and that some people only had tolerance for certain things, only for certain things that they talked about, if that was the case, and I'm pretty sure it is, and I just repeated myself about 3 times, sorry, you know, then these people would be very hard to talk to, because you would never really know what they wanted to talk about or what they were willing to talk about, you know. Some people play it off like, you're the only one that does this. What? You're the only one I know that would have a ongoing discussion or conversation about a sale of toilet paper. Yeah, maybe I am the only one that does it, Jordan says, but you're not telling me that you wouldn't be happy to talk about your sale, if you found a sale on toilet paper or something, that you wouldn't want to talk about it. Yeah, I wouldn't talk about hours and hours like you did. No, I didn't talk about it for hours and hours. Okay? maybe just an hour, or maybe just a second or a minute. I don't know. But I certainly didn't talk for hours. That's another thing people like to do. They like to exaggerate how long you talk about stuff, so they can try to make it look like that you bullied them with not even realizing you were bullying them, if that makes any sense. Some people get annoyed by what you talk about. That's sad. But then when some people try to make it out like you victimized them with not even realizing it, like I chose this, like I said, hey, I'm going to talk about my sale on toilet paper I found, and then I'm going to force them to listen to it for hours and hours, and I'm going to watch the clock while I'm doing it so I can tell them, hey, yeah, well, no, I didn't do that. Okay? That's it. I'm Jordan. I'll see you later.